welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe before you leave and join the family. Support the kid. What are you doing? What y'all do? So guys, in today's video, I'm here to give y'all the tea. I drink a cup empty. But in one of my previous videos, I asked you guys if you wanted me to share my story of the first time I experienced racism in Canada, to leave a heart below, and you guys gave me the hearts. So I'm here to give you the tea today. I'm going to tell y'all the story. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. So this happened probably a month. If it's not a month, it's a month and change ago. So it's not too long ago. So it was a Wednesday. Usually on Wednesdays I work 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. I take 2 buses to go to work and 2 buses to come from work. So I finish work at 9, and my first bus from work to downtown, my first bus comes at 9:15. The second bus from downtown to home, it would either be 9:30 or 10. So by the time I get the bus at 9:15 from work and I get downtown, it's probably gonna be 9:35, 9:40. So therefore that means I have to wait probably 20 minutes or more for the 10 p.m. bus. It's a struggle, me I tell you, every Wednesday, or yeah, most times me have to do that. So yeah, so nothing out of the norm. Usually I would just use my earphones, listen music, watch some YouTube videos, and just to kill the time. But this Wednesday in particular, it was very, very cold. So I had my gloves on. I didn't have on proper attire, by the way, but it was still really, really cold. So I'm there waiting, and I tell them I couldn't wait for the bus come because it was really, 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 really cold. Anyways, it's now about 9:57. I've been there probably almost 20 minutes now waiting, and it's 9:57 and the bus pulls up. So the bus pulls up now, and because I was under the little shelter thingy, the bus shelter, and the bus stop, like the actual bus stop was probably like a 5-10 second walk up. So I had to walk up now to go actually get into the bus. So I realized that when I went up to the bus now, the driver only opened the back door where people would exit, and the front door was still closed. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just waiting for some particular reason. So I'm looking at him, and he's waiting on everybody else to get off. Then he pulls the front door and he says to me, "You're gonna have to wait until I come back." So I'm like, why? It's cold. I've been standing here almost 20 minutes. Like, I want to get on the bus to get some warmth. He gets off the bus and he says, "I don't care."
Excuse me?
Okay.
So I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, "I can't leave you on the bus with the lights on by yourself." So I'm like, every other bus driver, every other night, always lets me on the bus. No matter if it's cold, snowing, rainy, hot, they always let me on the bus. And he says to me, "Well, they're not driving the bus, I'm driving the bus." So I'm like, this man he's not if I try this to set me. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna call HSR, which is basically their like head office. Then I said, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna make a report, because I don't believe you that you're saying you're not supposed to let me onto the bus. It's cold, I'm the only female out here, and it's dark, so I'm not gonna believe that is the right thing to do. He says to me, "Go ahead, call them, because they're not gonna do anything." I said, okay. So he now gets off the bus, because he was going over to their like rest stop, I would say. It's just right, so the bus stop is here, and then you walk like 2 minutes, you cross over, and then that's where their rest station is, basically. So he went over there and he spent probably like 2-3 minutes. He comes back. So he comes back now and he has a piece of paper. So I'm there because I'm now mad. I'm typing the email already because I said, him not get away with this. So I type the email, and he comes and he pushes the paper and he says to me, here, I circled your number for you. And I said, sir, get out of my face. He says, here, I circled the number for you. I said, sir, get out of my face. So then he goes to the front of the bus now to open the door. And he says to me, you know why? Because nothing's gonna come out of it. So I said, well, I don't really care, but I'm still gonna make my report. So then, because no, I'm standing up for myself, he goes to me and says, he looks at me and says, well, don't get on my bus. I'm like, what do you mean don't get on my bus? Is it your bus? How much money did you invest in buying this bus? He goes and he sits on the bus now. He sits in his driver's seat. He looks at me and he says, don't get on my bus, wait on the next bus. Mind you, I've been out here from like 9:40. It's now 10 o'clock. The next bus is not gonna come until like 10:30. It's dark, it's cold, and I'm a female. And this man is gonna tell me that I have to wait on another 30 minutes to get the next bus because for whatever reason. I said, no, I'm not gonna wait on the other bus because I never disrespected you. I never did anything wrong. So I have no reason to not enter the bus. So I stepped up onto the bus now. So because of the whole COVID thing, the drivers now have these glass shields that like open and close that protects their shield. They're like shielded off from the public. So his glass shield was still open. So now he said to me again, you have to get off the bus. I said, sir, I'm not gonna get off the bus. He says, well, if you get on the bus, I'm not gonna drive off. I said, well, we're gonna be here all night because I'm not gonna get off the bus because you have no reason to put me off the bus. He's there looking at me and I'm looking at him. Because me not come off my bus for real. Like this man really thinks I'm an idiot. Like me not come off my bus. So he says again to me, you have to get off the bus. I said, why do I have to get off the bus? He had to look at idiot man now. Because my glass shield is not closed. I said, well, close it. So me step back. Me not step off of the bus now because me not fool. Me step back, give him a little space so he could like close his shield. He closed his shield and I went to sit down. And so I had me sit down right in front of him too, because me I say, listen, you know I'm going more than me tonight. So me sit down on the bus. He's there sitting. Well, I'm not gonna drive off the bus. Blah 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 blah. Me I say like, sir, I didn't do anything wrong more than said I'm gonna report you. That's all I said. And because I'm defending myself, you have an issue with that. You wanna say I shouldn't get on your bus. I am not the one. So I sat down. He's there. Probably about a minute or two later, I see him close the door, the front door, and him drive off. So I said, I thought so. So now we're driving. I'm probably about a minute into the bus ride. This person of this non-colored person, because apparently we're the colored ones. So this non-colored person comes on the bus with a $5 bill. And how the bus works is $3 and I think 50 cents to ride the bus. But if you give them extra money, you're not gonna get back any change. So the guy had a $5 bill. So if he put the $5 bill in the thing, he wouldn't get back any change. And I'm there listening to him, and he says to the guy, okay, that's fine, you can just come on. And that's when I knew for sure that this man was, literally racist, because I could enter the bus as a female because I'm gonna report you for something that you did wrong. But this man had $5 and he could ride the bus for free. So me I said like, okay, like bro, like the reality actually hit me that this was actually what it is. And I was like, what if me did stupid? What if me did fool and actually come on for the bus? figure wait the next half hour in the cool just because this man apparently have an issue with me. So I haven't seen him since that Wednesday night, because actually I did call them and Miss me I gotta report him for real because he never write what I'm do. So the Thursday morning I did get up and I did make a call and I told them I had the bus number and everything and what time, and I tell them everything in detail. And I said, listen miss, this man don't deserve for the ride pan no bus, because what he did was, and like if you all me did pissed off, like them for glad some me grow good, you know. Them for glad some me grow good because so yeah, that was the story of the first time I ever had a racist encounter. The man said me have a company bus. I hear boss. You bite? You bite. I thought so. So yeah guys, that was my story of my first racist encounter. I hope you guys, I want to say enjoy it, because that's nothing to enjoy. That pissed me off. No, don't cuss, don't say that. That stuff pissed me off. Yeah, pissed me off. Pissed me off. I was hoping to see him again the next Wednesday, no, because I did a plan for him. You know me, I tell you, I did a plan for him because oh, okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So yes guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.